Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' It's D. About to react to this vid by Maury. This is People Are Happy. RiceGums baby passed. What? People are sick in the head. Let's see what's happening. Let's watch.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure we all already know this, but we truly do live in a sick and cold and evil world, and it's full of people who participate in behaviors that make it that much worse for the rest of us. And in this situation, the people that I'm talking about are the ones who are currently making fun of RiceGums baby girl or boy dying. Yes, you heard that right. RiceGum, the controversial YouTuber who hasn't uploaded in quite a long time. It looks like his last upload prior to the one he released 2 days ago was from 2 years ago in collaboration with FaZe K. But as of recently, RiceGum has come back to YouTube and he's uploaded a video titled Baby Girl. And to really sum it up, basically this video was like a montage or collage of RiceGum's journey within the last 2 to 3 years with this girl. I don't know who she is, but she's a very beautiful girl. You know, clearly they've been making it work for the last couple of years as they're still together, and I'm pretty sure there were pictures floating around of them, you know, dating a long time ago. And clearly throughout the years, the situation has gotten more serious. Don't know if they're married or not, but in this video, she is indeed pregnant. RiceGum got her pregnant, and they decided to have a baby together. And, you know, he was just recording the whole journey of him and his girl together, and, you know, her, I believe in one part of the video, was trying to build a baby bed, you know, for their little boy or girl that was coming into this world very soon, and we're getting in an ultrasound or a sonogram. You can see the baby in the video, and we can see the baby's head and its breathing and its lips and its nose and, you know, all the little cute bits of a baby while it's still in its mother's womb. And, you know, at one point they were at a baby shower with each other's family. You can see RiceGum's mom in the video and his girl, you know, with her 8 or 9 month baby stomach. You know, RiceGum constructed this video to make it wholesome and positive, and it just looked happy until I got to the end of the video and I saw some very tragic news that read, at 35 weeks pregnant, our world crashed down on us when we were told our baby no longer had a heartbeat. Every genetic test, blood test came back perfect. And the reason for this tragedy will forever be unknown. Ellery had to be induced for labor for 48 hours. She gave birth to the most perfect angel, the cutest baby girl with soft, chubby cheeks and a tiny button nose. She looked perfect, just like she was sleeping. Only a few more weeks, and she would have been here with us. We are still in tremendous shock. Our family and...
To be honest, I wouldn't have shared this with the internet at all. I really wish he would have kept this to himself. But I feel for him. This is fucked up.
Friends were beyond excited to welcome our baby into the world. Instead, we are in deep pain and permanently scarred.
Especially since you haven't
Only time
even
has helped us through this tragedy. We could never get through this without each other. And here, as you can see, is a picture of RiceGum standing over his girl and their baby. Until we meet again, our beautiful baby girl, mommy and daddy love and miss you so much. And honestly, just reading that it's just very sad. It's tragic, and no man, woman, parents should have to watch their child die right in front of their eyes. A mother and a father should not have to bury their own child. But for some reason, we have scumbags on YouTube like this, with titles like "Why RiceGum's baby deserves to die," "The baby burning in hell," trying to go viral, or another one, that Drama Alert posted to their Twitter saying people are harassing RiceGum over the passing of his child. And this title said, "RiceGum deserved to lose his baby. The baby is in hell." And, you know, it's just disgusting. It's just evil. Like, despite how you may feel about RiceGum, about his past remarks, maybe about the whole rape situation and him being insensitive and saying, "Did it feel good though?" Or, I don't know, him creating certain kinds of content that you maybe not found funny, you know, him roasting kids back in the day. Like, personally, I thought it was entertaining, but that wasn't everybody's cup of tea. Or maybe you just hated the fact that he was trying to rap, or, you know, you didn't like the fact that he was just always in drama, or whatever the case may be. Despite how you may have felt about him all those years ago, you don't know the man now. He's been gone for 2 to 3 years. He's been with his girl or wife this whole time. He probably has a lot of different views and opinions now that may surprise you if a lot of you gave him the chance to come back and voice his perspectives on the world. Hell, even me, I'm not the same person I was a year or 2 or 6 or a month ago. Like, I'm still a young man, and I'm changing, and I'm learning, and I'm educating myself, and we all grow, we live, and we learn. But to cast evil remarks on his dead child because of how you felt about who he was back then is completely disgusting, and it speaks volumes about who you are as a person, if you are that person. You know, I'm pretty sure every person with common sense believes that the sins of the father should not be passed down onto the child itself. Just because you dislike the baby's father does not mean that baby deserved to die and that you should now make fun of it. That baby is a person that didn't get the chance to experience the privilege of being alive and breathing oxygen and seeing sun and feeling
hopefully their video
taking
was
his first
reported
breath and crying and seeing his mother and hearing the sounds of its father's voice and getting to experience the sensations of life itself. So for the people like this man in this video and this child in this video saying that the baby is burning in hell and, you know, they're trying to get views, they're trying to go viral. I don't even want to play the video in this video. Like, I don't even want to give them a chance to air their opinions, their disgusting views about the situation. I'm appalled. And then, how do you think the mother must be feeling in this situation? Her name is Ellery, I believe. She's a young girl, early 20s probably, and for her to probably come across remarks of her first child coming into the world and dying not too long after, and people making fun of it, how do you think she must be feeling right now? Like, I'm just scrolling through Twitter right now, and even I see this guy by the name of Feno posting this video saying, smoking on that RiceGum dead baby pack, and Aiden Loyal's fan page. Like, boy, you ugly as hell. Look at your bean-shaped forehead.
That's
bro.
you?
I on tissue paper with hella pimples on your forehead, low ass afro.
These are the people who talk the most shit. That's why you cannot.
Big ass gap in the front of your teeth, like, bro,
oh, it makes sense.
You're trying to gain clout too, but at what cost, bro? At what cost? You really think that this is gonna get you a fan base? Then we have another person by the name of
really
Disney
sad.
Zimbabwe. Like, bro, this is a Disney page, and it says RiceGum baby dead at 0, and it's like celebrating the shit. Like, girl, I really hope this is not you in this video and that you're the owner of the page. I really hope this is not you. Here we have somebody saying RiceGum to his baby. Irrelevant. Like, honestly, bro, this is just like raising my blood pressure because I know one day I'm gonna be a father. You know, maybe in a couple of years I'm gonna have a kid of myself, and I would never want to experience anything like this. So PSA to everybody who's had any disgusting remarks about RiceGum's child and saying that it's burning in hell or deserved to die or smoking on that dead baby pack, keep in mind you do have a digital footprint, and whatever kind of clout or views or followers you're trying to gain from the situation, just know it's not going to be worth it. This shit will come back to haunt you, and maybe one day, like RiceGum, you will grow and change as a person, but every time your comment comes up about you making fun of a dead baby and it denies you access from maybe getting a job or making friends or, I don't know, certain companies wanting to work with you, maybe then you'll understand why it was so bad. But by then, it'll be too late. But anyway.
People who do and say stuff like this, they're clearly not in the best headspace. They're depressed, they're unhappy with the way that their life is going, and they want to project that pain and misery to others. But you're just bringing that right back to yourself. What you put out there is what you get back. Whether you believe in that or not is irrelevant. It continues to work actively in your life. That's why people who talk shit in people's comments and shit, they're all depressed. But it's like you're keeping that going. You're keeping your depression alive. You're keeping this unhappiness very present in your life because you continue to spread hate to others. And that hate just comes right back to you. So you will never know peace acting like that. It's just really fucked up. Regardless of what he's done, what does that have to do with the baby? That's just such a sick, weird, twisted thing to say, especially seeing kids say stuff like this. Like, I wasn't even thinking these dark thoughts when I was young. I would have never thought to say anything bad about someone's deceased child and, like, be celebrating people dying. Like, that's just so fucking twisted. Like, what is wrong with y'all? This is why this generation is the most depressed, because y'all do weirdo shit like this. R.I.P. to the baby. I feel for RiceGum. But yeah, I really wish that he didn't share this online and he just kept it to himself. I'm not sure what else he was sharing on other platforms. So maybe he was like posting Instagram pictures and updates or like on other social media platforms, and he felt like, okay, he needed to give an explanation because people would have been asking like, oh, where's the baby or whatever the case. So maybe that's the case. But as far as YouTube, like, he hadn't posted in 2 years, so I really wish he would have just kept that video offline. But yeah, this is really sad. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!